We live in a bowl-shaped topography, okay, and that phenomenon traps polluted and stagnant air in our valley, and it doesn't cycle out.
Why is burning fuel in your wood stove or fireplace regulated? What if you use a wood stove or fireplace to heat your home during winter?
Hi, I'm Bill Mance with Jackson County Close-Up, and I'm here today with John Wright. John is the Air Quality Coordinator for Jackson County in Environmental Health. Today, he'll reveal why those of us who live here in Southern Oregon have a unique challenge when it comes to burning wood to heat our homes. He will also let us in on a few tricks that will help us to stay as warm as possible this winter. John, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Bill.
John, why is burning wood in stoves and fireplaces regulated here in Jackson County?
So historically, the Rogue Valley's air quality has suffered due to the combination of a very strong winter temperature inversion, trapping in the wood smoke, the orchard smudge pots, and industrial and automobile emissions. In 1990, the Environmental Protection Agency declared the Rogue Valley as non-attainment for our particulate matter, which meant that our air quality violated the Clean Air Act standards and required tighter restrictions for burning. So local jurisdictions put ordinances in place to restrict burning and effectively reduce particulate matter in the air we breathe.
And have we been getting better?
Yes, we are in attainment now, meaning that we have achieved cleaner air quality, but it's definitely directly correlated to the ordinances and regulations we have in effect.
So people are going to want to heat their homes with their wood-burning stoves and fireplaces. So how do they know if they can burn or not?
It is required that people can only use a certified wood stove or fireplace insert. People must call to see if it's a green, yellow, or red day for burning. Green means it's okay to use a certified wood stove or fireplace insert. Yellow means air quality is approaching unhealthy levels and no visible smoke from your chimney is permitted. The red means that air quality has already reached an unhealthy level and that people need to avoid using their wood stoves. To find out, people can call the Wood Stove Hotline at 541-774-9000, and they can call every day.
Why exactly is monitoring air quality in the Rogue Valley so important?
We live in a bowl-shaped topography, okay, and that phenomenon traps polluted and stagnant air in our valley, and it doesn't cycle out.
So if I use a wood stove at my house to heat my home, what can you suggest to help me burn it cleanly and as efficiently as I possibly can for better air quality here in Southern Oregon?
There are three important keys to burning your wood more clean and efficiently. First, split your wood. It will help the wood dry out completely. Second, stack and cover your wood. Make sure to keep the stack up off of the ground too. And lastly, time is important for wood to dry out. It takes anywhere between 6 and 12 months for wood to dry out at a reasonable amount where there's at least 20% or less of moisture left in the wood. So plan ahead for next winter's wood in advance.